Hi, this is Joe again. Just wanted to do a quick video because a lot of people don't usually check their nozzles often. It's a good idea to go ahead and heat it up, check it out, make sure the nozzle's not sticky. There's not a lot of buildup on the nozzle. Clean it off every now and again. It'll extend the life of your nozzle, but also prevent you from getting all those little boogers that come off that stick to the nozzle and get on your prints, causing issues with printing, layer lines, finish, all that, fun stuff. So in this video, you can see I took off the silicone sock. What I did is I went ahead and also turned up the nozzle to 250C so that when I come over here, I can go ahead and, go ahead and take a little brass brush. You want to use something like brass because you don't want anything, especially with hardened steel or even with the stainless steel. You want to make sure that it doesn't get damaged or anything here. And actually, let me just zoom in so you can see a little bit of about my nozzle here. So you can see right there, nozzle's got a little bit of caked on plastic and everything. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a brush here. Just going to brush it a little bit while it's still hot. Now, when you first do this, before you start using the brush, I did it before I started the video, but you'll have some of the filament that's in the the hot end here still oh gosh, I apologize. The hot end here is going to drool out. Let that drool out first. Be careful because it's extremely hot. Don't touch it with your finger. It's going to drool out. Let it drool out and then take it away. But then come in here, you're going to brush it off a little bit here, just gently. You don't want to go crazy. Just let the bristles do the work for you. I usually come around the back a little bit here. You want to be gentle because you also have, you got to watch out for the LiDAR. If you have an X1C, there's little cameras here. But just come through. Here. And now if you look, if I zoom in again, you can see nozzle's looking a lot cleaner than it was before. Now, one thing I also do is I use a little bit of the plastic paint repellent, plastic repellent paint from Slice Engineering. I usually put it on maybe once a month, 100, 200 hours of printing. It just depends. Once you start seeing buildup like this, you want to make sure you clear it out. See, now it's nice and don't touch it though. But you can see where it's got that nice clear nozzle there. This will help with getting a lot of filament, especially PETG. There we go. It's pretty good. At this point, what I do is I go ahead and zero out the nozzle temperature. So I come up here, zero it out. You'll see it's at 105. It's already lowering here. And then I'll go ahead and wait until it gets to about, at least within a safe range. Because if you're at, 35, 40C, that's about safe range to touch. Right now it's super hot. But once it gets a little bit, cooler, you can go ahead and put the silicone sock back on and go from there. But you can see also too, the silicone sock gets a little bit of like those filament fibers and stuff on it. Clean those off. You also get a lot of filament fibers inside the actual end of the silicone sock. Clean that out too, because these little stray strings of filament will get in your prints. People will see those little strings and it will get there too. So, but that's about it. What I use, like I said, I use the Slice Engineering plastic repellent paint too, just to make sure that it lasts longer. And I've not had any issues with PETG since then. But you have to wait until it cools down fully before you paint a little bit on there. And then when you go to first print, it will heat up the nozzle and it will actually cure it once it gets to like 100C. So other than that, that's great. That's it. Thanks.